What's going on, guys? This is XQ420 here. You know what the deal is. You know how I get down when I come around. I'm back in the building. We got those things on this heated toaster chopper burning without a shadow of a doubt. If it's your first time to the channel, stop hesitating. Hit that subscribe button for your daily dose of news and commentary with a twist from your boy. It's going to change your life, trust me on this. Want to get in this video, I want to give y'all the vaccine update. Besides us needing plenty of dry ice for the thing, for Pfizer's anyway. The doctors up here, they're saying, hey man, you need to warn people about the side effects from the COVID vaccine shots, and it won't be a walk in the park. I mean, I keep telling y'all, man, something don't smell right, bud. Man, I shouldn't go in there and take a shot and the thing put me down, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, that don't sound like something I need to be doing. Oh, it's just an immune response. I bet it is. Man, you shoving this needle in me at negative 94 degrees. When the vaccine goes in me, is it that is it that cold when you pump it in me? I'm trying to figure out. You're gonna freeze my body up, but I don't get it. But they out here and they're letting folks know, say, hey man, you need to be very transparent about the side effects from this COVID vaccine shot. And it says right here that Dr. Sandra Freihofer, that's a hell of a name, said both Pfizer and Moderna's COVID-19 vaccines require 2 doses, and she worries whether her patients will come back for a second dose because of the potentially unpleasant side effects after the first shot. So you see what I'm saying? I mean, so you're going to go in there, you're going to get pumped full of this stuff on the first shot. It's going to put you down a couple days. Chills. What they got right here? But this is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. Could induce side effects that are similar to symptoms associated with mild COVID-19. What's mild about muscle pain, chills, and headache, bud? All right. That don't seem mild. You know what I think mild is? A snotty nose, bruh. Maybe a touch of a cough every once in a while. Muscle pain, chills, and a headache. No, man. I mean, I thought, man, I got mild symptoms. I just can't get out of bed because my whole body hurts. It's like, come on now. But is that what you gonna hit me with? So we got some doctors out there, but they tooting the horn, bud. They pulling this thing down. They're like, hey man, y'all need to look this way, because when folks come in here and get this first shot, because they gotta do 2 doses, it has to be administered in 2 doses. Why that is, I have no idea. There is no transparency on this vaccine at all. It makes no sense at all. I'm just letting you know, but I don't get it, man. I don't get any of it. So they're gonna have to have 2 doses of it, of course, to get you right. And I think they got to do them like a month apart. But if the first dose puts you about out, I mean, about takes you out, you're like, man, bump your second dose, man. I am good. And so some of the participants from Moderna and Pfizer's coronavirus vaccine trials in September said that they were experiencing high fever, body aches, bad headaches, day-long exhaustion, and other symptoms after receiving the shot. And it said while symptoms were uncomfortable and at times intense, the participants said they went away after a day, and sometimes sooner, and that it was better than getting COVID-19. Well, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know you ain't already had it and didn't have any symptoms? So you see what I'm saying? And I mean, that's just for you. That's just for you. What about, and I'm done with the one size fits all thing. Everybody just think, oh man, well they just have a few mild symptoms and all that, so it's okay. It's all good. Well, dang man, you just assuming that everybody's just gonna be all good. That it ain't gonna clip nobody. That it ain't gonna damage somebody long term. And I ain't hearing nobody talk about that stuff at all. They quiet on that front. And it says right here that they had one North Carolina woman in a Moderna study in her 50s say she didn't experience a fever but suffered a bad migraine that left her drained for a day and unable to focus. Says she woke up the next day feeling better after taking Excedrin, so I gotta pop me a pill to get back right. But said Moderna may need to tell people to take a day off after a second dose. I mean, so this is just the first dose. Second dose might KO you, KO blow. It said if this proves to work, people are going to have to toughen up. Man, what has made you think that anybody out here is tough? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some tough people out here, but I'm talking about the majority of people who just dead scared, dead scared. I mean, bud, toughen up. I mean, that's what. I mean, you gonna put that sign up? Is that gonna be your thing that gets people in the building? Hey, get your COVID vaccines here and toughen up while you're at it, because this is gonna rock your world, and not in a good way. Okay, this ain't gonna be an orgasmic experience. It's gonna be a tough one. Make sure you get you plenty of fluids and have your Excedrin by your bedside, because this might scrap your plans for a few days. That's all I'm saying. Now it says right here, this woman right here, Patsy Stinchfield, she's a children's Minnesota nurse practitioner, said officials and drug makers could try talking about the side effects in a more positive way. Now, hold on a second. Y'all won't give me nothing positive about this virus, but you want to talk about your vaccine in a more positive way. You see, you got to watch these people. You see, but it's all about the lingo, and they've got the power over the media, because most people are just watching your main media outlets. That's all they're looking at. They won't look at people who are down there in the trenches. All these folks up top, they'll spit their propaganda with no research in it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't looked at nothing. They ain't looked at other people's viewpoints or nothing, bud. They just, oh man, it's all BS. So she said they could use language such as a response instead of adverse reaction. Oh, you just had a mild response to the vaccine. Man, stop. These are immune responses. Boy, you see, they're trying to butter this thing up. They are buttering this vaccine all the way up. And when somebody's trying to slab this much butter on it, man, it's like, Bo, there's something else up underneath there, okay? There's something else underneath there. Y'all trying to make this taste way too good. What have y'all slipped in there on the back end? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But here's the issue. The guy from Moderna, he said that the vaccine's not proven to stop the spread of the virus. Hold on a second. What do you mean? Oh, it's just supposed to prevent people from having some symptoms. Maybe. Maybe 95% of them, maybe. Potentially. So here's my question. After you gave him this vaccine, you just seen, I seen an immune response. Did you go and just expose them to COVID-19 to see what happens? That's what I want to know. Seeing how the CDC says they don't have any isolates of it. They don't have any isolates of it. I'm not understanding how we're actually figuring out about the SARS-CoV-2. We don't have no isolates. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. But that's what I want to know. You just sticking something in. Oh yeah, but it had a fever and a headache, so they had an immune response. I think they good. So I mean, right here, not proven to stop the spread of the virus. So you still have asymptomatic people walking around with COVID-19. Isn't that what y'all been telling me the whole time about the asymptomatic spread? Oh my God. But this is crazy, man. And he says right here, I want to get right into this nitty gritty on this, all right? Hadn't been proven to prevent the deadly bug from spreading. Said, I think we need to be careful as we get vaccinated not to overinterpret the results. When we start the deployment of this vaccine, we will not have sufficient concrete data to prove that this vaccine reduces transmission. And it says right here, do I believe that it reduces transmission? Absolutely yes. How? Asymptomatic spread. That's what people keep telling me about. They keep telling me about this asymptomatic spread that has been irritating me. But I believe it does it. But, and I say this because of science. What, the science of what? Of symptomatic people spreading viruses? Let me know. Is that what it is? I'm trying to figure this thing out now. He said, but absent proof, I think it's important that we don't change behaviors solely on the basis of vaccination. There it is. Don't change behaviors. Mask up, social distance. I'll tell you when your business can open and close. I'll tell you when you can have folks at your house. I'll tell you what year you can have Thanksgiving, what year you can have Christmas, what year you can celebrate a birthday party. You see what I'm saying? Damn. Man, your shit don't even reduce the transmission. You ain't even got a clue. Man, it's BS. In closing on this, man, I bring this info to people so people know what's going on, man. And even I miss some stuff. I watch other people as well so I can garner more information. There's people that's able to do way more research than what I'm able to do because I do work a full-time job. So this is my full-time job, even though I put in almost kind of full-time hours. But anyway, I'm not able to put in a solid 8-10 hours a day straight doing it. I would if I could. But but man, this stuff right here, but it's gonna put you down. We ain't sure if folks want to come back and get the second one after they feel like crap for a couple of days. Um, if they do come back and get the second dose, good. But we have no idea if it reduces transmission. We just know it'll make you asymptomatic, potentially asymptomatic. So I still got the virus, but I'm asymptomatic. So that means I can still spread it, which means we're in the same hamster wheel that we've always been in of social distancing, wearing a mask, and being afraid. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. It's all BS to me. I ain't buying it. So that's why I keep telling people that this ends when we say it ends. We the people, and that's across every nation. When you say it's over, and you show the government, no, I'm done with it, we're moving on, that's when we'll move on from it. So leave your thoughts about it in the comment section below. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.